Hey guys, so I'm gonna be sharing this dream that this lady had about the Great Tribulation. I've been doing a lot of study on that lately, and I'm also going to be doing a second teaching on this in the next video that I bring out about the Great Tribulation. But check out this dream.
My dream, I was at home and I was watching TV. When I was watching TV, I saw on the TV it was like a huge war, but the huge war was in other countries. Now, it was in other countries, and I'm just looking at the war going on. They just killing innocent people, and then, as a blink of an eye, the war was here in America so quickly. Now, keep in mind, I just told you I was watching the TV and it was in other countries. In the blink of an eye, the war was here in the United States of America. It was here so soon. It was here just like that, as a blink of an eye. And it was war everywhere. And also, it was military men. They were patrolling different um, streets and different states. They were everywhere, okay? And I know that it was so suddenly because it caught everyone off guard, and we were running. We were running. Everyone. It was just crazy and chaotic, and we ran into this building. Now, this building, it looked like a school. It resembles a school, but I'm not for sure was it a school or was it just a building. But anyway, it was military men. They were in front of the building, and they were talking to these people, civilians, and basically they were telling them they can either denounce Christ or they're going to die. They can denounce Christ and join them, or they're going to die. And the back of the building, I saw Christians, like they were, you could tell that they were hiding, but at the same time they were in meetings. Like, you had people that were there, they were talking about, the next move, like, we're going to meet here. It was like an underground Christian, in the back, the underground Christian, it was like a room, and it was families in there, and they were saying, they was listening to this person speak, and they were saying where we were going to meet at. Okay, well, the military men came to the back, and they found the room, and they asked them, or can I say us, because I was in there too. They asked us, were we believers of Christ, and we told them yes. And I don't know, for some reason they didn't do anything then. Okay, they didn't do anything. These men had on green um, military outfits or uniforms, and they had a brown patch like on their left hand side. I'm just trying to explain to you what they had on, and they had guns in their hands. And for some reason, when we were in the room, they didn't do anything. They just said, okay. Like, they took note and saw the people who were denouncing. I mean, who were Christians, right? Who were believers. They said believers. And the person that we were listening to left. Like, they left. And so we knew what to do. We knew that the person said, okay, this is where we were going to meet at, and that they had some people that were going to come and pick us up outside, but we had to be out there, and we had to hurry up and get out there so we can go ahead and get on, catch our rides to leave to go to meet up to the next place. Well, when we left the building, when we left the room and was running outside, the military men were following us. They ran after us and they were shooting. They killed some people. And even though I'm looking at the guns they were shooting, some guns were shooting out fire. But anyway, some people escaped. Like the person said, like they had cars waiting for us. I mean, we had to wait on the cars. The cars. They were not just outside lined up waiting for us. No, it wasn't. Matter of fact, it wasn't no one out there. They would come at different times and just come by, and you gotta hurry up and get on and run. I mean, and leave. So this particular family, the husband um was trying to see his daughter get in the car, but it was so packed that his daughter didn't make it. And keep in mind, like I told you, the military men were out there. And when he saw that his daughter didn't make it, he thought his daughter made it in the car, made it to the car to get in, but his daughter didn't make it. And he had a wife and another child. He did not want to see them die. Like, the Lord let me feel how he felt, and he felt so hopeless. Like, even though he was a believer in Christ, he did not want to see his family get killed in front of him. He didn't want to see his daughter get shot up or caught on fire, nor his wife and his other child. So he was about to, give in. And I remember screaming to him. I was like, "No, don't do it. Don't do it." I was just screaming because I didn't want him to give in, because his family was going to die. And the Lord was just letting me see that some people will give in because they don't want their loved ones or children to be killed. They don't want to see that. They don't want to experience that. He wasn't afraid to die. It wasn't him. I want to make sure I say that. He wasn't afraid to die. It was his family. It was his wife and his children. And like I said, they were shooting. I saw some guns they were shooting, and then some guns had fire. Like, you were getting caught on fire. And he did not want to see his family suffer. And the thought of just seeing his family get killed, he was hopeless. Like, he did not want to see that. He did not want to see his family get killed, and he was about to give in to whatever, like join them, just so his family can be rescued. And I was screaming to him, telling him no. And I woke up. So I don't know if he joined, or I don't know if he listened. I don't know. But what I do know is, even though we are here and we're just looking at the other countries go through war, it's coming here. It is coming here. It was here so fast, and like I said, it was unaware. I was just on the couch watching the other countries, and then bam, like when I blinked my eye, it was here. It was here. And even though it was war going on, what they're not telling you is also they are killing Christians. They are rounding up people that are Christians, and they are killing them.